Is it Wynne Evans? Wynne, is that how you say it, on Strictly? So he's the Go Compare guy, isn't he? The guy that, go compare, and it turned out to be his turn to be strung up and hung out to dry by the BBC. So the programme Strictly, the dancing thing, he was on that. And then I think he got a bit handsy with one of the dancers. I remember seeing that clip, but it was a bit weird. And then he's made some comments and things like that. And now he's been absolutely hung out to dry. And I suppose two things on that. One, I feel sorry for the dancer that was made to apologise and make all of that go away, because it seems like she was kind of obliged to cover up for him, and that didn't feel very kind. But two is when it's decided that there's a new person to be thrown to the public square, the latest witch hunt. Exactly. I obviously have a great deal of sympathy and empathy for that person, because I know how that feels. For whatever reason, and that's sort of what I park, is it doesn't really matter what the reason is that you're being crucified. You're just the latest meat that's being thrown out to the dogs in the public square. And I have a tremendous amount of sympathy for anybody who finds themselves in that position, regardless of what the reason is, because there's always a reason. And one of the things that I find to be true universally of anybody who finds himself in the position of being set upon, and this can be true for you as well, if you've been set upon by friends or family or a WhatsApp group or whatever, is very often it's motivated by jealousy. And it's not like, oh yes, people should be jealous of me because I'm so fantastic. It's not really that. It's that people are jealous of other people's success, even small successes. And that will go down to any level in any degree of your life. So if your child is doing something that other parents are jealous of, that can be a jealousy of success. You know, if you're okay and you're having a good time and you're happy, people can be jealous of that success, like just jealous of your happiness, or jealous that you're content. Or if you're happy with something you've got, some shit little car, people will put that down because you're quite happy with it. It's that. And that's what I think happens with Wynne as well. People were jealous that he went on Strictly and he was happy, or that he was doing well, or he got those adverts, as much as I find them bastard annoying. You know what I mean? Like, people are jealous of someone's success instead of just being happy that someone's successful. And I think that explains a lot of what happens with people. And when people come at you, I think that is what that is. It's a lot of people are jealous of other people's success. And there's a really curious British trait, which is that in order to feel better about our own lives, we put someone else down. And there's no real rhyme or reason to that, because it doesn't actually elevate you at all. But that's what people do. They put someone else down to make themselves feel better. And occasionally it will be you that finds yourself being targeted in that way. You'll be the one that's being put down for someone else to feel better about themselves. And you can come away from that and feel horrible about yourself. But in fact, you shouldn't, because it's really on them, it's not on you. And it's a real pity that some people feel the need to do that. I think we've all been around that. And many of us have suffered from that. But I think that's what's happening to Wynne as well. And I did do a video on YouTube about trying to help Wynne and his family see that it is actually going to be okay in the end. It is okay in the end. It will be all right. This too shall pass. And those are really trite things to say, but actually I'm kind of living proof of it, if this is anyone's version of okay. Here we are. You're not allowed to breathe without offending someone. It does feel like that now, doesn't it? It does feel like that. And you get people who say, I disagree with you, unfollowed. Oh. And that is relentless. It's sort of, do we have to agree to get along? No. Anyone else frozen? I get this every day at work and I couldn't give two single fucks. Also a good attitude.